All right. I think I'm live. Indeed. Live. Stream delay indeed is about five seconds. So I realized two things thinking about KSP2, and I realized I haven't actually landed on Minmus. And I realized I haven't actually landed on Duna. So two things that I want to work on are those two things. So I've noticed in my experiences with this game, in the 70 hours I have in this game, every time I try to use the hydrogen tanks, specifically the TBD, the giant orb tank, and any of the hydrogen fuel tanks, my game experiences some very interesting issues. Ducko Taco, welcome back. So we're gonna try a single launch that achieves orbit with a lander that can land, take off, and reach the command module again. That's what we're gonna attempt. That's what we're gonna attempt. Wow, that has more. Huh. So we're gonna make a small lander, and we're gonna make a large command module with lots of fuel in it. And what I'm attempting to achieve is essentially a stable launch, orbit and landing, takeoff, and rendezvous. I'm almost thinking, could we do something like this? Thinking something like that. And all we need is a single Terrier engine. I'm doing well. How are you, Ducko Taco? We're doing KSP for today. I do plan on going back to Nebulous, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So if I put a strut there, and then put a, let's try medium. That reaches pretty far. We're making a lander which is capable of landing on, this has 369, Minmus and Duna. A system that's going to have a command module in orbit, ground, medium. I don't know if we need medium. We only need, it's gonna have a command module in orbit and then a lander. Land and rendezvous. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ducko Taco. Now, I don't know if a Kerbal's actually going to be able to fit. It should be pretty stable. And then if we do, yeah, like that. Oh, and we're lucky today. The struts aren't acting really annoying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I'm thinking, do we want RCS or do we want Werner engines? Probably RCS. That's going to give us some finer control. Where's the center of mass is here? Like that. So we have good roll. Can we fit a Werner in? Probably, yeah. Should be pretty. We do want 4 though, I think. That way we can translate left, right, up and down. And then the RCS will allow us to roll. So as long as we can roll and then translate left, right, up and down near the center of mass. I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna put this. Do it. That. That, and then 4 of these around the center of mass. There we go. That's looking better. These kind of messed up now. Hold on. Yeah, the struts sometimes do not like it when you change the placement of one side. I don't think we need, if I just do mirrored mode, that should be good enough. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna put this on the launch pad to see how it does. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's not gonna take off. But it has the delta V. Let me check that again, because we may have to add 4 Terriers rather than 1, depending on what we add to it. Like if we add any solar panels, we're gonna need a battery on it, solar panels, communication. Yeah, there are a couple of things we still need. But as of right now, yeah, our thrust to weight's like just touching 3, so I don't think we can actually rely on 1. Yeah, now it's 1. We only need a thrust to weight of about 0.35. So let's do an adapter. Can we put a no. Adapter, extra small battery, because it does not need much charge. And then that will also raise the... Actually, what we could do is small battery, and then just Clampetron on top of the small battery. There we go. That's looking pretty clean. These need to be moved in slightly. There we go. Okay, so we've got the battery, we need the communication. I'm just gonna put the static antenna on it. Put it like right above the... right above the window. Hi Fang, welcome. How's stability been? Personally never had any problems. A lot of people say it's horrendous. Yeah, there's some severe game breaking bugs in this game, hands down, most of which we have experienced. I've always been pretty open about that. Like, anybody who's asked me like, oh, should I get this game? I'm like, if you're willing to be very patient with severe game breaking bugs, then yes, but otherwise no. We've attempted multiple Duna missions, none of which have been successful due to the fact that the bugs in the game have made it near impossible. Yeah, so here's the thing. We're trying to make a lander and a launch vehicle to get to Minmus without using any of these hydrogen tanks. These hydrogen tanks, for whatever reason, every time we've used them, And distinctly, every time we've used them, we've experienced some really weird issues. Now, the first day I played this game, we made it to the Mun, landed on the Mun, and rendezvoused with our space station around the Mun without experiencing, as far as I recall, without experiencing a single game-breaking bug. We may have experienced some bugs, but we didn't use the hydrogen tanks, is the thing. All right, so thinking, if I take this thing and I flip it upside down and I launch it like this. Oh, we also don't have RCS. The only RCS we have is in the monoproton. There we go. Stratton Blitz made a video recently about a Joule 5 challenge. Interesting. Yeah, I've tried to get to Duna several times, and each time we've experienced some very weird things. I think we're gonna go like I don't know how strong coupling like this is. The procedural wings may corrupt and cause the camera to drift away when you decouple. Yeah, exactly. Like that seems so odd to me. Like just that bug you described, just like I can't even imagine the complexity of what's going on to cause something like that. I think 2 regular radial mount parachutes should be enough to carry this thing. But just in case, I'm gonna put 2 drogue chutes on one side. The hydrogen tanks have a problem with corrupting? Absolutely, yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, I don't know if I said that while you were here, but I was just talking about how I think that every time we've used these tanks specifically, we've run into game-breaking bugs. So we're not using those in our design. I've had issues where I have saved the game in a stable state, and then I've experienced a bug of the game-breaking nature, and then I've reverted back to the save that I had in a stable state, and I've had the game-breaking bug persist retroactively in the previous save. It's been tough. All right, so we're gonna take 2 Kerbals with us. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna use extra large tanks. Whenever I use these extra large tanks, my game, the performance gets so bad. It's absurd how bad it gets. All right. That. Yeah, parachutes last. And right now we're looking at 1.5 with just this mammoth. Yeah. Let's change the colors to something more interesting. I always like this and then this. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be a very I'm making it as clean as we possibly can, as few parts as we possibly can. So here's the general idea is we're going to launch this whole thing. This is going to break off. We're going to have this command module and this lander. We're going to decouple the lander. We're going to land the lander. The lander is going to take off, rendezvous with the command module, and then we're going to discard the lander, crash the lander into the surface, and then bring the command module back and safely bring the Kerbals back to the surface of Kerbin. That's my general idea. As for far as this is concerned, so I don't know if we need a probe core in this. I don't know if we need a probe core, because what we can do is after we dock, we put ourselves on a crash course, we burn a little bit, transfer all the excess fuel from this into here, burn a little bit retrograde, decouple this, and then burn prograde, and let this crash, and then we continue back. That's the general idea. And just to be proper, even though there isn't heat in the game, we are gonna put a heat shield on. So what we're looking at with this should function perfectly as intended. Now, I'm going to put bearing on here. No, I think what we're gonna do is like that, and then straight up the whole way. We might need a slight bulge. Yeah, see, it's not going to oh, I just saw green for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, now it's not letting me continue again. Huh. Okay, I think we need to go even wider than we're trying to. Okay, plus like that. Nope. It's still not giving me the weird. Even like, okay, so what is it colliding with? Oh, weird. It just showed green and now I can't do it again. Okay, we've got to be... It's acting very strange, but if we're smooth about it, we might be okay. There we go. Uh, are we good? We're good. Everyone loves a slight bulge. We're good. We're good, right? We're good. Maybe we put 2 struts. Will the decouplers break the struts, though? Like, I don't know. That view mode for the bearing is... I don't know if the decouplers... Okay, well, hold on. Let me try something. I want to just experiment to see. We're going to save it and we're going to launch it and we're just going to see what happens. I want to activate the decoupler on the launch pad. Pretty sure struts are still very broken. We're gonna find out. Ducko Taco, welcome back. Having fun? Yes. Yes. We are experimenting to see what will happen to these struts if I undock. Oh, the struts disappeared. All right, we're good. We're good. Now it's just balancing on top of the rocket. It's wiggling. It's wiggling. All right, that's fine. Revert to VAB. That's fine. You failed to start stream. Oh, did it like bug out? Sometimes the stream will like pause randomly. Okay, we're getting the fairing. We're getting the fairing done. Yeah, having the snap mode on while you're moving it makes it much more difficult to deal with. So turning the snap mode off while manipulating the fairing seems like a good idea. Oh, it's just sticking out. We'll have a slight bulge. Now that's gonna look so that's gonna look so janky. Although everyone likes a slight bulge. I almost feel like we should have we should have the fairing down here. Just like this. Like that. Click that. Do this and then do that. There we go. There we go. Except now it's not giving me... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're getting the plus button. All right, I'm going to save this as 2. And we should be pretty good. I just need to get the... No, the fairing should be its own separation. Then that breaks. That fires off. That breaks. That fires off. Oh, no. This breaks right at the end. Yeah, this breaks off with the right before the parachutes. Okay. So now this thing should, by the numbers, make it to min-miss and be able to land. Jason, welcome. Is any of your ships loaded in camera view sideways yet? Yes, several times. If you press the V key 6 times, it will set it back to normal surface view. The drogue shoots their own stage. Oh, very true. Yeah. Yeah, these two. Drogue shoots first and then the parachutes. Yeah. All right. I think, yeah, let's, well, no. We need some final touches. On, just for good measure, I want to put a communitron on this thing. I want to put the Werner engines here. Oh, we should have RCS on the command module as well. That's gonna delete the fairing, isn't it? If you play enough early access games, the bugs will seem less problematic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have over 70 hours in this game at this point. Like, I know pretty much all of the quirks. And we're designing this in a specific way to avoid all of those issues. But I will be right back 1 second. All right, I am back. And this is looking almost completed. I think we just need the burner engines. And we should be good. I'm probably forgetting something. One of the landing legs decided they no longer wanted to be a part of the ship. Yeah, that happens. It happens. All right, I think I think we're okay. So let's try to get to Minmus with this thing. Oh, I forgot to check what Kerbals were where. We want a Kerbal in the lander can, and we want a Kerbal in the... Yeah, we only have... Oh, we do have 2 Kerbals. Yeah, but where are they, though? I need to check that. Have a way to generate power? Yes. Oh, no, I don't. I put a battery, but I didn't put solar panels. So, thank you. Yeah, our Kerbals were not in the right positions either. I put the Communitron on there, and then I forgot to put solar panels on. Probably just go with these on... I mean, it's a little bit overkill, but... like that. And then as for this, we're just gonna put extra small. That should be good enough. Whatever. All right, we're good. All right, one last check. Okay, yeah, they're in the Gumball and they're in the Explorer. Okay. We'll bring some different Kerbals to make it interesting. We've put Bill and Bob through the ringer. Also, we haven't used Jebediah. I don't think we've used Jebediah a single time. So that's gotta be the case. Also, we forgot wings. We just need small control surfaces. That's concerning. It's concerning me that weird mode is not working. So I think we only need 4 and... yeah, all right, we're good. I love KSP2. Can't wait until the full game is actually released. Oh yeah, it's gonna take 1 to 2 years at least. Oh, absolutely. Less is more in this game. Absolutely. It's wobbling a lot. Where is it wobbling? Okay, we need struts on the engine connection. And that should be pretty much the last thing we need. But yeah, I don't anticipate KSP2 being like very smooth for at least another year. But I've been enjoying it Personally, I've been enjoying it. We've had some struggles. Definitely had some struggles. I think, wait, if that's... Okay, these need to be like that. Yeah, there we go. We can even put some more... Yeah. All right. Let's save this as 3. So any changes we make get saved to a new iteration. All right, we're all strutted and we are going to launch. Aha! Why are we heading towards... Oh, I know why. Okay. We're controlling it from the lander can, and because the lander can's upside down, everything is reversed, which makes it extremely confusing. Yes, the controls are inverted. We need to make sure that we select the gumball as the main control center. I think assembly anchor this. There we go. Right? Yeah. All right, we good? Maybe? Hopefully? I kind of want to do this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe? Maybe we're good? All right, 3, 2, 1. RCS on. Looking pretty clean. Not gonna lie, I'm just kicking it here, watching it until my medicine kicks in, so I can go play You're Making Me Jones for it. This game is addicting. It is absolutely addicting. I've watched many other people's videos of this game, and I'm just like, damn, now I want to try that. Now I've got to do this. I mean, like I said, I have have about 75 hours in the game. Pretty much all of that time is like active gameplay. I don't know if we're gonna have enough Delta V, but we're gonna find out very quickly. I think we should have enough Delta V. Yeah, we absolutely should. The gimbaling on the Mammoth should be enough to keep us stable, along with the Werner engines. .8 hours and over 1200 on KSP1. Nice, nice. Yeah, the Japanese just recently launched a rocket and it failed. Unfortunately, I think the second stage didn't fire off and they started losing orbital velocity. Very, very unfortunate, because it looked like it was going to be a very clean launch until the thing just stopped accelerating. Ducko Taco, thank you. Are you playing Sons of the Forest, the new game? Sons of the Forest looks really cool. I haven't really gotten into a game like that in quite some time, though. Valheim just recently had a pretty large update. Kind of made me want to get into it. Joe, welcome back. No worries. We are trying to get to Minmus with this thing. I think we have enough. Oh, we can break off the... Well, what we'll do is, yeah, we'll break off the fairing. Oh, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Break off the fairing. That just went flying. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, we're okay. Our time to apoapsis is kind of stalling. We should make it. Yeah, our altitude is maintaining. And our time to apoapsis, we're hitting our apoapsis right now. We're probably not gonna make it. Probably not gonna make it. Actually, no, we should be okay. As long as we don't go below 75. Why is our altitude changing? Oh, that's because it's set to ground, right? There we go. C. Yeah, I'm chasing the apoapsis now. We're like kind of falling, but not falling. Just speed up time and see what happens. No, we're GG'd. It's GG. Oh, is it GG? Is it GG though? Aha! It looked like it was going to be a GG for a second, but we made it. We made it. You love the new UI. It makes the game easier. I like the UI. I remember like the first screenshots of the UI. People were concerned about it. I've gotten really used to it. The maneuver node stuff needs work though. Like let's be honest. Let's be honest. But where they have it now, they can really expand upon it and make it much more functional. The KSP1, the maneuver nodes felt very like cluttered and difficult to like see. This UI makes the maneuver nodes much clearer. The information intersects. Yeah. And you can right click. It kind of works sometimes where you can right click the apoapsis or the periapsis and it'll stay up. And then if I want it to go away, I can just right click it again. See, but sometimes it doesn't work. Now I'm trying to do the apoapsis. I'm right clicking the apoapsis and it's not. There we go. We just had to change the angle we were looking at it. Yeah. There's also a lot of orbital info missing currently, like eccentricity, and inclination. Yeah. Well, if I set Muna's target, it does show our ascending and descending nodes. But I think you're talking about what body you're orbiting, right? But this looks a lot cleaner. I like this. And you hover over them. Yeah. So what are we doing again? I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna save. And then I'm going to attempt to decouple. No, we don't want to decouple yet. We only want to decouple once we get to Minmus, right? There's good old Jebediah. Can you see inside of this lander can? I don't think so, right? No, you can't. You can see inside the gumball, but not. Yeah, it would be cool if you could see inside of this thing. Did I say Minmus or the moon? I can't remember at this point. Well, I think you're correct. I think I said Minmus. Eh, 0.2% is good enough, right? We could probably do something like that to make it more accurate. So if we burn sooner, we'll burn more right at the node. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's a cool setup. I made it as clean as possible. No hydrogen, no extra stages, just enough delta V. There's the Kerbal Desert. We've landed there before. All right, I'm gonna start burning it like 10 seconds. It doesn't tell me how long the burn's gonna be, so I'm just gonna smooth it out myself. Yeah, the burn was 42 seconds. That's why moving the node to be sooner made it more accurate. I don't know what that's called, but where you kind of burn into the node, like you start burning 5 seconds before the node, full burn at the node, and then burn 5 seconds past the node. Like smoothing it out. I don't know. Yeah, but the burn's not done yet. Said to stop, but there's still time on the bar. Yeah, there we go. We still have a 1.5 degree inclination. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That seems pretty good, right? Yeah, I wish it would show me a line, like in KSP1, where you can see the line. And then I also wish that there was like the little maneuver node box thing here that I could edit while focusing the planet, the moon. Relative inclination, the orbit eccentricity is defined using only what it's orbiting. Okay, yeah. I don't think you have enough delta V to make it but I'm only an armchair rocket scientist. We do. We have enough Delta V. Trust me, I'm also an armchair rocket scientist. Trust me, bro. What does that mean? Just trust me, bro. And then everything goes to shit and blows up. We've got this. We've got this. Trust me. I think we should start burning even sooner. Like right now, even. I don't trust the burn timer. Also, I don't know what this is. This is completely different. This is completely different. Yeah, see, it's saying 7 minutes. I don't trust this anymore, but I also don't want to lose the direction that I'm burning in. Should I just burn prograde at this point? What is going on with that? It's saying 7 minutes, but that doesn't... Dude, that thing's not making sense anymore. Okay. We made it. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the burn timer or the projected trajectory, but we made it. All right, I'm gonna save it again, just for good measure. And we're going to speed up time. Celestial, please. Thank you. Bye-bye, Kerbin. I don't think we're going to be able to see... Yeah, once our orbit gets really slow, then we know we're nearby Minmus. There we go. All right, are we? Wait, I need to actually look at the thing. Yeah, we're still heading towards it. We're good. And we made it. Now let's hope that everything doesn't explode. Everything looks to be intact. There is Minmus. We haven't actually landed on Minmus in Kerbal Space Program 2 yet. So it made me sad, and we have to land on Minmus. There we have it. Just learned something new? What did you learn? I'm very interested to know. Yeah, we came in at a weird angle. I don't know how much it's gonna cost to... very little. Very, very little. We're fine. Yeah, I can't go faster than 100x because we're... I don't know. That if you wait until you are in the sphere of influence, just burn retrograde and it'll put you in an orbit? Yeah. As far as I know, that's the most effective way to capture... capture an orbit. I can't go any faster than this, by the way. So we're just kind of looking at Minmus. It's got this like weird effect that makes it look like it has clouds. But I think that's just a graphical. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, it seems to me like that's the best way to capture a planet or a moon. It's to burn into its path, wait for it to kind of reach you while you're at your apoapsis, and then just burn retrograde. I don't know if we're missing. Okay, the game's paused now. All right. We're having the weird bug where if we go down to, see, I'm gonna press comma, we're gonna go down to 1 speed. Now the game is paused, but it's on 1 speed and we haven't paused the game. But if I click it, then we can go down to 1 speed. And if I pause the game, it pauses the game. Very odd. I try to set my orbit while not in the sphere of influence. Ah. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier, at least for me, to set my orbit when I'm in the sphere of influence. This is going to be cool. Shouldn't take much energy. Jimmy, welcome. Periapsis is starting to get pretty low. Don't want it to get below like 50. Yeah. So let me instead just burn on the normal to finish flattening it out away from the retrograde. That's not very flat, but better than it was before, whatever. We'll speed it up to the periapsis and then circularize our orbit, and then we will attempt to land. Zephyr, welcome. Yeah, it's best to burn while you're in the sphere of influence. You want to aim to get within the sphere of influence and then figure out where your periapsis is and then burn retrograde. That's the general formula. Oh, Minmus music. I'll look at the cracks in the ice. Very cool. Yeah, we haven't been to Minmus. We've been messing with the Kraken drive this whole time. Like, we haven't actually landed on Minmus yet. We're gonna have to land on the ice sheet because landing anywhere else is gonna be like landing on the side of a mountain. Oh, please stop doing the RCS stuff. We have circularized our orbit. As for planning it out, I'm just gonna burn anti-normal for just a little bit. How do you make the landing gear not so bouncy? I'm not sure. I haven't ever really messed with landing gear settings before. I have a feeling our landing gear is going to be very bouncy. That's kind of evening it out. We good. Cool Minmus music. Where are we thinking about landing? Somewhere on the ice sheet, right? All right, so at this point we've saved, our orbit is pretty stable. I'm gonna mess with this now and hope that this functions as intended. What did we learn? Let me think for a second. We learned not to trust this game by trying to attach two vessels together through docking ports. I love how it just started falling down towards Minmus. All right. We did save. We did save. I don't know what else to do. It worked when we undocked on the launch pad, but now it's okay. So last time we undocked this one. What if we undock this one? Generally put the strength between 1.7 and 1.8. In what regard? Oh, you're talking about landing gear? Yeah, I've never messed with landing gear before. I've never messed with the landing gear settings before. I typically just leave it as stock. Oh, yeah, the damper strength you probably want maxed out. I would max out the damper strength. Yeah. All right, so as far as this is concerned, this is not going to work. What happens if we... Can we even do anything with the struts? No. Maybe... Man, I haven't had problems with undocking before. Yeah, it's toast. It's toast. Lower the force of the docking ports. Yeah, we put it to 0. But I think we're toast. I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, I don't know how I would design it so you don't... Because docking port here makes the most sense, right? It's probably something to do with the struts, right? But the thing is, we had it working on the launch pad, so... Yeah, these are all still full. Pretty much. I don't know how I would redesign this in order to not use a docking port connection. I've tried doing it with decouplers, but I've always had to do 2 separate launches. But I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is crack and drive to Minmus. That's what we're gonna do. Crack and drive to Minmus with the fewest amount of moving parts. And we're gonna see how fast we can make it. Our record for the MUN is 12 minutes and 33 seconds. So scrap this whole thing, whatever. Crack and drive. Crack and drive time. The issue with the docking ports is a known bug. Even without struts, 2 docking ports combined in the VAB and undocking mid-flight will instantly destroy. Okay. Cool. Let's go to Minmus. All right, we got to make sure we don't run into Kerbin. Wait, where is it? Oh, right there. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Get that prograde right on top of the target. Make sure we're not crashing directly into Kerbin. Cool. And we are headed directly towards Minmus. Minmus is somewhere directly in this direction. Somewhere. We may need to, oh no, we don't even have to get in front of it. Yeah, we'll go to 30,000 meters per second and then cut it. There we go. One workaround is to put a stack decoupler in between. Oh, a stack separator? Yeah. Once you've docked the 2 docking ports that were originally not together, you can safely undock again. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. But that's good to know. I appreciate it. So the game broke. The game broke on us, so now we're breaking the game. And we're forcefully landing on min-miss. I will land on min-miss this stream. I will land on min-miss this stream. We'll pretend like that launch went perfectly smoothly, and this is the actual capsule we brought. We'll pretend. Oh, gotta slow down. 1, and we're good. All right, as for landing on it, I'm gonna flip our orbit. Yeah, I'm gonna put the thrust limit on this at like 10%. Yeah, I want to land right there. Perfect. Perfect. Right on that ice sheet. Boom. Easy. Yeah, I can't actually time warp faster than 100. There we go. We've made it! Yay! That looks really cool from this angle. Yeah, I like the min-miss music. We should take the Kraken drive to dress. There's Kerbin right there. You can just see the light shining off of it. So are these cracks actually, do they actually have depth, or is it all pretty flat? Looks like they have depth. Oopsies. Yeah, even 10%, it's like I touch it and it just, yeah. Damn, that looks pretty crazy. Haha, we made it. We need to turn. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty flat. Oh no, it's got some elevation. Yeah, there is some elevation. Look at how they move to the... That's so goofy. I'll listen to the sound of the huh. Interesting. Should we explore Minmus for secrets? We could go really fast around the surface. This is very relaxing, I have to say. I've kind of like entranced myself a little bit. Someone needs to invent a Kraken drive in real life. We don't even need to be burning anymore. We're already in orbit, by the way. We may run into these mountains, though, so... Yeah, these mountains can get... It seems like as high as, what, 3,000 meters plus? But yeah, those ice sheets are very flat, and then these mountainous regions are very mountainous. Yeah, I have to be honest, like, as far as the game, the state of the game is in right now, like, I don't want to spend much time designing anything too crazy because we've lost a decent amount of progress, like, if I'm being completely honest, to a lot of bugs. And maybe that's my fault, I don't know. But I kind of want to just do an orbit around this, just like I don't know. I can't stop looking at the surface of Minmus right now. Like it's just like putting me in a trance right now. Yeah, I don't know why our camera's rotating. I'm not touching anything right now, but our camera just rotated the other direction. Very strange. The music is pretty sweet. I haven't heard the Minmus music before. Yeah, we're kind of just skimming around it. And we're right on the horizon. Like, this is the light side of Minmus, and that's the dark side. I think we've almost done a full orbit at this point, right? Where did we land? Did we land over here? I should have planted a flag. I don't know what safe orbiting distance is from Minmus. Weird. So it just gave us control even though we're time warp 4? Interesting. We're gonna run into that mountain. I think I want to go over here. I want to explore this ice sheet. Maybe we'll mess around with the docking port, but that's pretty unfortunate that trying to undock two things that you launch with docked breaks the entire thing. It's a pretty important thing. Maybe we do, I think somebody beat the land speed record with the Kraken drive. I kind of want to, I want to give that another try because I think we got like, what, 1100 meters per second or something? Or we could just redesign that lander we just made. I think there is a way in the game settings to make it so you can speed up time faster at lower altitudes. But I feel like once it comes to being in a vacuum, the game should just allow you to speed up time as fast as you want. Unless you're on a direct collision course with something. Then it should give you like one warning. And then if you don't heed that warning, you just slam into the what just happened? Oh, this game. Oh, this game. We were nowhere even close. We were nowhere even close to the surface. I think that's why they don't let you speed up time. Andrew, welcome. You can do about 1200 meters per second just using the runway for acceleration without Kraken drive. Yeah, I've seen a couple record attempts in terms of land speed record attempts. I can't remember. Well, we can just design another one, honestly. We went like 1100 something last time. I feel like in terms of shape, there's a way to make it like mass isn't as important as aerodynamic shape, right? I'm wondering, can I do... Huh. I really just want to see what happens. If I do something like this. I think we've had the most luck with medium landing gear. but it really is like a balance. Croc plays, welcome. Yes, I can see your comment. If you want stability at high speeds, you might want to make the wheelbase as long as possible. Yeah, I just want to try. I want to see, like, I've seen multiple designs, and I just like I've made multiple designs that have been relatively stable. I'm just gonna save it as something unique. All right, let's see how. Well, let me check the. Yeah, the center of mass is right above the rear wheels. Yeah, like that. Can you try to go to the Mun? We just made it to Minmus. We took the Kraken drive to Minmus. We are facing the wrong way. I need to flip it around in the VAB. There's no forward in the VAB. Like, it doesn't tell you whether you're facing backwards or forwards. Right, let's see what happens if I crank it. All right, we ran out of fuel almost immediately, but that's a good start. So if we add I'm trying to think about how to add a connector that allows us to I want something like this. I'm just trying something completely wonky right now. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Where are you trying to go, sir? Sir, this is not allowed. Please stop these shenanigans. Sir? Oh, we need to rotate the thing to be the other way, right? Did we do that already? I can't remember. What is this witchcraft? Grilled cheese Obama sandwich? What does that even mean, dude? That's so random. That's so random. Let's go! My heart can't take this damage. Oh, look at it! Look at it bending in the center. Let's go! Let's go! It's working! It's working! It's working! Oh, we're hitting 900! We hit 900! Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna survive? We survived! We did it! Bro got split like Titanic. Woo! 300 IQ. All right, so get rid of that. We add struts. Nose cones for aerodynamics. And we go. Oh god, oh my god. Okay. It's flossing. Oh, I'm glad we started working on the land speed record again. We'll get it. We'll get it this time. We'll truly make the land speed record. All right, so as far as the gimbaling goes, We don't want these to gimbal at all, right? Yeah, because they're in front of the center of mass, so... Let's try that. What would happen if you thrust directly downward with a Kraken drive? You would immediately turn into... Whoa, why is that still... That's because we... we didn't actually connect the struts. That's probably also why it was so unstable last time. That was hilarious. First try. All right, these struts didn't actually get connected. Yeah, there's this weird thing in the game where it doesn't... Yeah, that should be fine. Like, when you try and... We could... Let's turn gimbaling back on at these. We're gonna turn gimbal enabled... Yeah, gimbal, but then we're gonna make it like 50%. Right? Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. All right, let's go. Probably the mirror or something. Yeah. It's a weird thing where you try to make a double connection like this, but it only connects one piece. It's working! No, stop going to the right. $700? Oh, we got up to 700 before we ran out of fuel. So it seems like that that extra fuel tank we had was kind of necessary. What hardware are you playing on? Getting 4 FPS on a 1070 with a GPU load 100% and seemingly random performance improvements after any game load? I'm using a 3070 Ti. But I also have serious issues with performance as well. Like, the performance of the game doesn't get much better the better hardware you have. Like, I've heard people with 3080 Ti's, even 4080s, struggling. All right, we need this extra fuel tank because we ran out of fuel. We ran out of fuel. All right, I'm just quick strutting. I can't go into depth about how I place these. I'm just doing it. All right, let's go. Save. You're underrated? Oh, thank you. I'm using a 1660 Super on low settings and it works just fine. Nice. Yeah, it's very variable. $400? $500? $600? $700? $800? 900? Oh! Woo! One of the gimbals is not on. One frame every 5 seconds. Confirm, confirm. Okay, there we go. The right thruster has no gimbal while the left thruster does. It was still so stable, though. It was still so stable. Yeah, so... Okay, I'll say it once it's done loading because the stream might not be working properly. But this game has some really weird stuff that happens when you get a situation like that. And I've watched other people live streaming this game where if they have a vehicle land in the water or crash on a planet, their stream will actually start dropping frames. It's that bad. So yes, if the stream was buffering during that period, I'm not surprised. All right, gimbal enabled. The gimbal enabled. Yeah, one of the gimbals got disabled. All right, we're okay now. The problem is, I feel like these beams are having an effect on the weight of the vehicle, so we have to find a way. Oh, big brain moment. Hold on. Hold up. We're going full big brain now. No, that's not gonna work. Hold on. No, that's too close still. Aha! Let's go. Yeah, we need to get rid of the metal beams. Please not forget aerodynamical nose cones. Okay, I won't forget. We're good. All right, we're good. Why is the what? Oh, that needs to be up here. Yeah, hold up, hold up. We're good, I think. I think we're good. Janik, welcome. I think we're good now. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my god. It's working! It's working! 600! 700! 800! Oh god! We ran out of fuel. Oh wait, no we didn't. Something just bugged out. Something just bugged out. We got to 800 and then it just died. Like Bill Kerman just disappeared in the top right. Something seriously did not. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta turn on these rear thrusters. I've got to make it only yaw. Yeah. Yeah, they're only yaw. That's good. Okay. Wait, what about these? Yeah, yaw. And yaw. Okay. That's good. Yeah, the stream actually gets toasted when I crash. Like the game, I don't know. I don't know. We didn't actually run out of fuel. It just all of a sudden just I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It just broke. The front fell off. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to change the... Yeah, I need to remember to change the wheels. Let's go! 300? 400? 500? 600? 700? 800? 900? 1,000? 700? 1200. Oh, we got 1250. We got 1250. We got 1250 and he survived. He survived. Oh. 1267. 1267. Is that a new record? I think that's a new record. Woo! Beautiful. I think we all just witnessed history. All right, how long have I been streaming? My game just completely got fried. I don't know what just happened. I've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you all for hanging out. And I'll be on in the future with either more Kerbal Space Program 2 or some more Nebulous Fleet Command. We'll see how it goes.